Crostini con salsicce. Crostini, everybody loves. There's 100 different ways of making them, and they're simple. All you need is some good bread, and then something to put on top of it. Sausage, celery, and some cheese in this case. So let's begin with the sausage. I'm going to just cut the sausage open because I want it out of the casing, just like that, like that. And sometimes when the sausage comes out of the casing, it clumps on you. So one way to avoid that is just put it in a bowl, and we'll put some white wine to it, and we'll just kind of break it up with a fork. A little bit of white wine in there, just like that, and just kind of break it up with the fork, and that will loosen it up a little bit so that it doesn't form the clumps in the pan when you cook it. So let's start with some oil in the pan. Let's add the sausage to it. Okay. What I would like to add is a little bit of fennel powder. And you can buy this fennel powder, or you can get fennel seeds, put them in this little coffee grinder or spice grinder, and you got yourself some fennel. Let's just put that in there. A little peperoncino to add a little bit of zest. We'll add some celery to that. Okay. And we'll let that wilt. While that's cooking away, let me get ready. This we'll put like this. But you know, I love it when you guys come to my social media and you have questions, because that's what I'm here, you know. I mean, I talk and I love to explain, and I think I hit all the points, but sometimes I don't. So your questions are really welcome. And this is from Patsy Young from Van Buren, Arkansas. Thank you for writing, Patsy. And she wants to know, what if you don't keep wine in the house? What can you use instead? Because there's a little wine that goes into this dish to kind of loosen it up, like right now. To deglaze, a little bit of wine. So Patsy's asking, what can she substitute for the wine? You can substitute some stock. You can substitute some vinegar diluted with water just to get that acidity. Or you can use just simple water. Just, you know, if you eliminate an ingredient, it's maybe a little bit less flavor. So let all that dehydrate. You set it away in a container and you let it cool. So this is the mixture that I began there. And to it, I will add some cheese. Two cheeses that really are flavorful and melt well are the Taleggio. This is a Taleggio, or Fontina. They're both cow's milk cheeses. You grate it into something like that. So let's add the shredded cheese right in. And just to keep it all together, a handful of the grated cheese. So you see, the grated cheese will keep things somewhat together. And now we'll make the crostini. You mount it on. Once it's in there baking, it will kind of, the cheese will glue it together. And this is a nice crusty bread. You can say, you know, do you need to toast it before? Not really. If the bread is even a day old, it's a great way of using it. So you do not need to grill or bake the bread before you top it like this. So I'm gonna continue to fill this up. It's gonna be quick. I have a preheated oven at 400 degrees, and 15 minutes in the oven, the cheese will melt and the crostini will be ready. The crostini is ready, and look who's here. Look who's here.
That's nice.
Oh,
that's
are you
nice.
in the mood for one of these, Grandma?
Why not? I'm
Okay.
ready.
So let's take, this
One.
one is nice.
That's great.
I'm going to kind of cut it a little bit, Grandma, so this way you and I can
Share.
I know you love bread, and this has a little bit of sausages, a little bit of celery, and a lot of cheese on top.
I can eat.
Of course you
I'm
can eat.
ready.
That's what you're here for.
Buonissimo.
Ti piace?
Eccellente.
See? It's tasty, it's crunchy,
very
it's
tasty.
hot. You love the cheese, the melted cheese.
Call me every day when you do something good. I'm ready.
Let me taste it.
Everything, no worry about it.
It's a great lunch.
Perfetto.
A little sausages, a little celery, lots of cheese. Grandma, what's this with the new hairdo? You know, they watch you all the time.
I decide agree with my family not to do no more the permanent. And now they take care of my hair. Look, I'm like a diva, a movie star.
Absolutely, you look great. Okay, you enjoy the appetizer.
This is just appetizer.
Just the appetizer. Don't
If I eat yours and mine, can be a lunch.
But
for
mine
me.
is mine and yours is
Okay,
yours.
keep it, keep it.
To learn more about Lidia, access to videos, and to get recipes, tips, techniques, and much more, visit us online at lidiasitaly.com.